Hey everybody, welcome to episode 3 of the Man Cave Insider. My name is Dennis Clark. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you like what you see, click subscribe down below so you can see future videos. Now, we are here in my man cave, and as you can tell, there's a lot of stuff here. This channel is the stories behind those items. What I do is I have my 10-year-old daughter come in here, grab something, hand it to me. That will be the topic of the episode. And I'm very excited because we're going to be talking about something related to Star Wars today. It's very easy just in looking at me and looking behind me that I'm a big Star Wars fan. There's probably going to be many episodes of Star Wars related items on this channel. Today, we are going to be talking about the Skywalker Saga box set. What's so great about this is the first time that all 9 movies have been released in one box set. This is released exclusively through Best Buy. It also has all 9 movies on 4K for the very first time ever. Many people are familiar with Star Wars. First movie came out in 1977, which was called simply Star Wars, later dubbed Episode 4, A New Hope. The sequel, Empire Strikes Back, came out in 1980. Return of the Jedi came out in 1983. At the time, George Lucas said he was done making Star Wars movies. He had visions for an original trilogy, but wanted the technology to do what he had in his mind. Now, in the early 90s, he was overseeing special effects work on Jurassic Park for his friend Steven Spielberg. When he saw the effects on that, he realized that the technology had caught up to what his vision was and began work on what is now known as the prequel trilogy. Phantom Menace came out in 1999, Attack of the Clones in 2002, and Revenge of the Sith in 2005. At that time, he said he was done with Star Wars. The story was complete. Since then, Lucasfilm was sold to Disney, and Disney wanted to continue the Skywalker Saga. And so they did. George Lucas had retired and moved on. So in 2015, The Force Awakens Episode 7 came out. Followed in 2015. Followed in 2017 by The Last Jedi, and in 2019 by The Rise of Skywalker. Now, what's great about this box set is it has all 9 movies in it. It has 27 discs. It has all 9 movies on 4K, all 9 movies on Blu-ray, and a bonus disc for all 9 movies. It also comes with a personalized letter from Mark Hamill.
That's not true.
What?
That's not true.
Okay, that's not true. She's right. It is a letter from Mark Hamill to the fans. Now, technically, I am a fan, so it's a letter to me, but it just doesn't say to Dennis on it. But nevertheless, it's a really great thing. And the box set itself has a picture of the Death Star, the Skywalker Saga, and Star Wars. Open it up. It comes with a booklet. And what is so amazing about this book, it has everything in it. From 1977 to 2019, it is all in here. If you open it up, it starts out like any other Star Wars movie. Galaxy Far, Far Away and Star Wars. And each page has a different movie. Start off with The Phantom Menace. And what you have is you have the movie on Blu-ray, and then you have the movie on 4K. Then we have Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith. Then we have the original trilogy, which features drawings by Ralph McQuarrie for Episode 4, A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, and of course, Return of the Jedi. And then we go into the sequel trilogy, which has The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi. This is my favorite photo in the whole book. And, of course, The Rise of Skywalker, which concluded the saga. And then, of course, it's got bonus discs. It's got a picture, and it's got a bonus disc for every movie. Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, so on and so forth. So it's a really great set. And you can see some more behind-the-scenes photos. We go in episodes 7, 8, 9. And then it's got the Lucasfilm logo on the back. These movies have been a very important part of my life. When the first trilogy came out, I was 6 years old. When the second trilogy came out, I was 28 and living in California. When the third trilogy came out, I was 44 years old, I was married, and I had a 4-year-old daughter. And like many people my age, this was an exciting opportunity for me to share these movies with my child. And she was very excited to see those movies.
I was not. And by the way, I was 5, not 4.
She was 5, not 4, and she was not excited about seeing the movies. In fact, I begged and pleaded with her several times to see these movies. I even offered her $20 to see The Last Jedi, and she flat out refused. However, when The Rise of Skywalker came out, I was finally able to see a Star Wars movie in the theater with my daughter.
Well, you made me.
I made her see it, and my wife made her see it. I saw it with my daughter, my wife, and my mom, the 3 ladies in my life. And she loved the movie.
I hated it. I did not like it.
She did not like the movie. In fact, she tried to fall asleep on purpose during the beginning of it, but was unable to because the movie was so loud. However, I am still able to share some things of Star Wars with her. You know, we've met some of the characters at Disney, Chewbacca, Kylo Ren, BB-8. We've been on the Star Wars ride. So she is familiar with Star Wars, and this box set is just a really great set to have. Because, like I said, it's got everything. What's great about the bonus discs on here is it has hours of content for each movie. Episode 1 has a documentary called The Beginning, and it starts with George Lucas sitting down in his office with a blank pad and pencils to write the script for Episode 1. It's got deleted scenes, it's got interviews, it's got behind-the-scenes things that you have never seen before. And on The Rise of Skywalker, it's got a documentary called the Skywalker Saga, which not only chronicles the making of the latest movie, it chronicles things from the entire saga. And like I said, this has been a very important part of my life, and to have everything, this whole saga, which has, you know, been a part of my life for 43 years in one set, it's really cool and it's really special. So, that is it for this episode of the Man Cave Insider. We thank you very much for watching. I hope you join us for more episodes, and we will see you soon. Have a great day.